gents, prepare for victory. That's right.
For those curious, the opening event will be the Throwdown. Athletes will begin at the wall and sprint to their Spartan ramp. They will perform 12 thrusters. When they finish their 12 thrusters, they will do overhead walking lunges for the entire section. When they return, they must set the ram back in the position they found it and head to their dead ball. The dead ball will be 2 dead ball over the shoulders. After the over the shoulders, they will carry the dead ball over the 4-foot wall. They will jump over themselves. They will bring it back over the 4-foot wall. They will reset the dead ball, run over both walls to the end of the course, hairpin turn at the end, and run back. They will complete 4 full rounds of this, and that will be the end of event 1.
It's I think it's gonna be a pretty level playing field in between the CrossFitters and OCR right here. It's heavy, but there's also probably maybe 200 yards of running through the whole thing, so it could go either way.
This is the area that we're supposed to be a little bit better in, so I'm just hoping I can represent a little better here than I did in the run.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Audience, are you ready? Athletes, to your marks. Get set. Go! Right out of the gates, we've got 12 thrusters out of these athletes, and you can see the speed of these CrossFit athletes right now. First in the lunges, Emma Chapman, Sean Sweeney, Hunter McIntyre, here goes. They've got to go all the way to the other side. Both feet must cross the line. 2 over the shoulders. They're going to go over the wall with the ball twice. First over the wall, Sean Sweeney as he makes his way back. Hunter McIntyre and Isaiah Vidal chasing. Let's hear it for them, people. We've got all the athletes back for their next round of the thrusters. A lot of fatigue for these athletes, and Hunter McIntyre has just moved into the lead position. Isaiah just behind him as they clear over their second round of over the wall. Give these athletes a little bit of love. They're working hard. They've been at it for 3 hours already today. They got many more ahead. Coming into the final round now. These athletes are on their 4th round and they're being led by Hunter McIntyre. But we got a chase coming on. Sean Sweeney on his heels. Isaiah Vidal behind him as well. Finishing up across the line, that's Hunter McIntyre, your winner of event number 1 of the WODs. Sean Sweeney making his way in 2nd place. Jacob Hefner coming across in 3rd, and Isaiah Vidal in 4th. Chandler Smith by just half a second. Ladies and gents, Emma Chapman. The Throwdown is complete. We're going to tally scores. The 2nd event, for those curious, will be on the hill.
What can you tell us what's going on with your hands?
So a couple years ago in Europe, we did this exercise and we ended up not having our vehicles, and we were out and about in the woods of Germany for a couple weeks, and I got some sort of cold weather injury. So like when my hands get cold, they don't work super well, so couldn't grab anything on those, and then even here, just trying to keep my attitude positive for it, but it's a bummer because you need them for a lot of things, so it happens. Yeah.
All right, we have got Hell's Hill, event number 3. This event is 4 rounds. Each round is 5 dead ball ground to overheads. The women will be using 70 pounds, the men will be using 100 pounds. When they finish, double sandbag carry to the first flag, back down, and repeat. Each round will be progressively longer. A longer run to the bags, a longer carry each time. 4 rounds. That's it. We're gonna start in a moment. Yeah, good. Good. Athletes, to your marks. Get set. Go! First shuttle, 25 meters.
Oh, this hill!
quick update from Chandler Smith. He has withdrawn from the competition in the middle of Hell's Hill. He's going to call it a day, but the competition will continue nonetheless, and we'll see how things shake out from there.
You bastard!
This is not CrossFit
No, it's not.
at all.
No, it is not.
I don't know how you guys do
Your scoreboard currently for your individual athletes after 3 events thus far. Your leader in the men's field, Hunter McIntyre, with 14 total points. In second place with 11 points, Isaiah Vidal. In third place with 8 points, Matt Kempson. Followed by Sean Sweeney with 7 points and Jacob Hebner with 5. In the women's competition, Corinna Coffin with 3 points and Emma Chapman with 1.
So we just finished up workout 3 of the day. We had the Beast, we had our first workout, and then we did Hell's Hill. So Hell's Hill was really competitive in the way that, you know, very tight margins, really low reps, and just really fast runs with those sandbags. So took second there. Still leading me with 14 points, but Isaiah pretty close behind with 11. So, you know, these CrossFitters are going to be able to really execute really strongly on these next couple workouts because it's more weight, and we'll see who's kind of the top dog by the end of that.
Now 5 flips down, 5 flips back at the 6-minute mark. If that log is not touching the ground, that rep will not count. It's as simple as that. Your score is how many flips you get in that remaining time that you have from the time you finish your 400 meters to the 6-minute mark. We good?
5 flips out, 5 flips back, max total reps. That's the goal. Athletes, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go! The Lumberjack, we're off and running. We got a quarter mile, 400 meters. It's gonna be fast. Back up. Matt Kempson first off the run, followed by Hunter McIntyre. A minute 40 in right now. They have over 4 minutes of flips ahead of them, and so it begins. Jacob Hebner gaining slowly but surely. Here for him, guys. Let's make some noise. These athletes, let's go. Get your last few. We got 3, 2, 1, time. Judges, please bring in your scores. It's snowing. Perfect weather right now. It's better than rain, right? Let's get these logs back in position because heat number 2 is on the way. On your marks. Get set. Go! 6 minutes starts now. Open for the run. Isaiah Vidal coming out very fast. He's got his work cut out for him. Don't leave right into the thing. He wants the 41 reps for himself, but Isaiah Vidal is going to chase him. He is a mountain man. Corinna Coffin just getting to her 10th rep, but look at Sean Sweeney closing in on his 20th rep already. Oh yeah. Also chasing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner of event number 3, the Lumberjack, goes to Sean Sweeney, the CrossFit Cowboy, with 40 some odd reps, and Corinna Coffin.
This is the only thing so far that CrossFitters have been good at, is the log flip. And so I think that this is a really good kind of exposure for us. We came out here to get out of our comfort zone and try something new. And it's been really impressive to see how insanely good the top racers are and how incredibly fit they are. It's a really great experience. And even though I'm not fast yet, I definitely see myself doing some more of these.
We gotta get you guys out of lightning with it.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
We'll catch up. We grab my stuff.
Well, event 3 is in the books. The Lumberjack and Sean Sweeney just dominated, taking first place, followed by Hunter McIntyre and Jacob Hepner. It was a very close competitive race on the men's side. On the women's side, Corinna Coffin beating Emma Chapman by just 2 reps on the log flips. But now, it wouldn't be much of a Spartan event without insane Spartan weather.
So I guess as you can see with the weather in the background, we are kind of rained out right now. We got only 4 of the 5 events done. We had to cancel one of them.
As a Spartan athlete, we're totally used to it. Like, this is par for the course. We all came here, we had rain jackets and gloves, and we were ready to get in, a 40-degree lake, get out and be in snow.
Yeah, so honestly, I didn't expect this.
Be real with you.
I was like, how do people do this and want to do this all the time? It's cool that we can each be in each other's world and respect the hell out of each other's, disciplines.
CrossFit left their comfort zone, OCR left their comfort zone, and we're just out on this strange island with a bunch of weights and a bunch of weather. And it's spectacular.
We spend a lot of time in a gym, don't get me wrong, right? And not a lot of time out in the elements like this. I mean, I don't even want to be out here in these elements. But to be honest, like, at the core of our sport, we should go out and try new sports and get out of the gym and do new things. And that's kind of what we're doing here, right? We're getting out of our gym, out of our box per se, right? And meeting new people in different sports and trying new things. And that's the whole purpose of the sport.
So an incredibly competitive competition separated by only a few points. 2 amazing sports colliding on a battlefield that was this Tahoe face-off. We look forward to seeing you at the next one, so stay tuned.